Can you imagine if like Pete and Patrick did this? Can you imagine if Pete and Patrick had a podcast? Oh, I would give my...
Where is the Patrick podcast?
Give my right nut. I don't know. Why?
Me flipping too.
Yeah.
I give both nuts.
It's both. And they did what we're doing and like ranked
And they
them.
had us as Funko Pops.
Yes. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We've had a journey.
To the Sister Snake podcast. This is going to be our first Fall Out Boy one, which is very exciting. So we're going to do like a series almost of podcasts.
Yes.
Which is, we're going through every single Fall Out Boy album. Not in this podcast.
One by one.
So we're starting with Take This to Your Grave, obviously. We had to go in release order.
We're skipping
We're
evening out with your
skipping evening
girlfriend.
out with your girlfriend.
Because Joe hates it too.
Exactly.
And so I think they all hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's not official.
we've each gone and listened to the albums all the way through. We've ranked them from least favourite to favourite. So there's 12 for Take This to Your Grave.
Okay.
So we're going to go one by one and we'll go, what did you have for number 12? And then we shall discuss.
Yes.
I would like to clarify, we love Fall Out Boy more than anything in the entire world.
Mm-hmm.
And if there is a song, the songs at the bottom of these lists are still bangers. So even if it's number 12,
It's still
that doesn't
like,
mean anything.
Yeah.
So what do you have at number 12?
I think
It's
we
your
should.
bottom of the
I think we
barrel.
should just go 3, 2, 1. Say
Ooh,
the thing.
okay.
I feel like that would work. 3, 2, 1.
Sending
Reinventing the wheel to run myself over with.
Sending postcards from a plane crash.
Okay.
To be honest, the only thing I have written down for this one is it's another solid one, just not one I go for all the time.
That's true. For Reinventing the Wheel, I just put insane title.
Oh, it's such a good title.
He, in Take This to Your Grave, like, these titles are, like, borderline institutional. Like, you should be institutionalized right now.
We we're talking the other day and we were like, I don't think we give Fall Out, but we do give Fall Out Boy enough credit. We give them credit every day for like the humor of their song titles.
Yeah.
But for this one, it's just the sadness of the song titles.
Yeah. Like the Sending Postcards from Plane Crash one.
Yeah.
Brackets, Wish You Were Here.
Yeah, brackets, wish you were here. I forgot about that. I didn't write that down.
Yeah, it's like a meme. You know how we were talking the other day, like yesterday, about how there are surface level memes in like fandoms where it's like, if you like this meme, it's kind of like a cringe one. That's like,
Yeah, you can tell you're a noob.
yeah, that's like song titles for Fall Out Boy. It's like, okay, yeah, but they have long song titles, but when you actually like look at it, people just think of like, I don't know, I'm guessing our lawyer made us change the name of the song title so we wouldn't get sued or whatever that one's called.
That one's iconic.
But yeah, like I feel like we both picked 2 solid like song title ones as well.
Yeah, no. It's good. Like, they're all good, and lyrically they're all good. But yeah, it's just not one out of all of them. When I was listening to them, I was like, I don't think I can really put anything above this because I don't really go for it. It's more like I'm listening to it and it comes on.
I think that's me with Reinventing the Wheel. I'm pretty sure it's like a short one as well. Like, it's not got many lyrics. I think it's like just a lot of like, I don't know. But I've just wrote down the lyric where he's like, I can't wake up to these reminders of who I am. A failure, everything, 18 going on extinct.
No, I
Do you have that written down?
No, I
too?
don't have that written down, but I've written down lyrics as well.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
was
little
like-
quote.
Because I saw it and I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, Pete.
Yeah. Bless his
Yeah.
little soul.
18 going
Love
on
that
extinct. I was
man.
like, ooh.
Okay,
Okay.
number 11.
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Reinventing the
Postcards.
wheel.
I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Honestly, as soon as you like had said reinventing the wheel, I thought in my mind, I was like, I think these are going to be swapped over. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like yours is going to be that one next. Yeah.
Yeah. I think all I've got for Sending Postcards is insane title, and I have seen sinking ships go down with more grace than you.
Oh, that is so good.
Insane.
So good. For that one, I've got, I put the drums on this one are so good. On
Ooh.
Reinventing the Wheel. I feel like the drums are banging.
Is that the one that's like, I'm not, like, I can hear it in my head.
Yeah,
I can't,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
it's like free.
Yeah, it's like intense drums.
Yeah.
So Andy was in his bag on this
He
one.
was. I love you, Andy.
And then I like the little recording of them at the end.
Yeah. Is that the one where like, oh no, is
Yeah.
that a different one? Let me just.
No, I think it is that
Is
one.
it? Yeah.
I think
because
is it that one?
it's the last one on the album.
Yeah.
So I think that's
It's like the little recording of them at the end. I just think it's so cute.
Yeah.
Okay, now we've got those two.
Now we might have some differences.
I think from now on we're gonna differ. Yeah.
Okay, 10. 3, 2, 10. 9, 8. Okay, number 3, 2, 1.
The
Homesick
patron
at
saint of
Space
lies
Camp.
and fakes. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
So yours is patron saint and mine's homesick at space camp.
Yeah.
All I've got for this is my smile's an open wound without you, and my hands are tied to Pages ink to bring you back. I didn't know those were the lyrics, and then I checked them, and I was like, damn, because you know when you just hear a bit, and then you're like, oh, this is a bit catchy, but you're like, I don't actually know what Patrick is saying.
No, because this is the thing with Patrick. Love him. The
Love-
voice of an angel.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think my favorite singing voice of anyone in the entire world.
Same.
But there are like some, I feel like especially with the earlier ones where like things just kind of like go through. They're just like,
Yeah.
and
Especially
you're like,
when
okay,
like the lyrics are so like
so nuanced.
they're so
Yeah.
they're so I don't know how to describe. They're just long as well. Like what you. They're not. I don't know. They're not like snippets. They're
No,
not
it's always like some
bite-sized.
long ass.
Yeah. Like Pete, his metaphors are like,
Ooh.
whoa. Like when I
Yeah.
read Grey, and I reviewed it on my Goodreads,
Grey.
and I was like,
Oh
this
my
is just
God.
one long Fall Out Boy song.
No, you are. Oh my god, you are so right about that. And it's literally like. It's basically like if his MySpace was turned into a book.
Yeah, his live journal.
That's the one. Yeah.
Um.
Grey's. Yeah, maybe we'll do a whole podcast episode on Grey.
Yeah, honestly.
That book is. I feel like I shouldn't have read that book when I was like 15.
I know.
'Cause
I
I
mean-
literally bought it when I was like 14.
The way I started it when I was like 15, finished it when I was 20.
Yeah. She had my book for 5 years. She didn't buy one. No.
No.
She
I
borrowed
had
my
hers.
book and didn't give it back for 5 years.
Do you remember I gave it back to you and I was like, oh, I've got one more thing. And you were like, are you about to give me Grey right now? I was like, yeah.
After all this time. So for the patron saint of lies and fakes, I said that the chorus was banging. And the lyric I've got written down is, will you be able to tell me you're sorry with a straight face?
I love that bit.
That is so good.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like quite hype and like the guitar riff on it is really good.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a solid choice. It had to, because I feel like we're getting into ones now where like, well, like we said, 11 and 12 are still bangers.
Bangers.
But like 10 is like one where I'm like, okay, I could sing this all the way through. Like,
Yeah.
like we're getting more into those kind of
Yeah,
tracks.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to go for 9? Wait, one sec.
We'll go for 9, yeah. You're writing things down as we go?
No.
You're changing them as we go?
I was swapping like between my like apps.
Oh, right.
Okay. 3, 2,
1.
1.
The
The
pros and
patron
cons
saint
of
of
breathing.
life.
I feel like this is like not the best way to do this, but it's so us that this is how we will do
Yeah.
it every
The
time.
way we're like, it's just
So hesitant to say it. Like, I don't know why.
So yours is pros and cons, and mine's patron saint. I mean, basically everything you said about patron saint, apart from I also just wrote in capital letters, like the bit in the end where it's like, take this to your, I'll take it to the eye.
Yeah, no, that is good. That
I'm like,
is
oh my
good.
god, roll credits. It's the album name. It's the album name.
So for the pros and cons of breathing, I just put like the lyrics are so good.
They're
The lyrics are so
I've got them
good.
written down too.
Yeah. The lyrics are, I haven't oh, I didn't actually write any lyrics for this, but yeah, I said the lyrics are so good and the chorus is just such a banger. Should be played very loudly. When you
Yeah.
listen to it, it should be very loud.
This is the angst one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The like recorded / radio bit is so good, just so satisfying to listen to. Where it sounds, I don't know how to explain it because there's a few like this on this
Yeah.
album where it sounds like Patrick's voice is like on the radio or something.
Yeah, it's like a bit further away. It's
Yeah,
like kind
yeah.
of like buried under like other music.
Yeah. Oh, and then throwing a little bit of screamo in there too. Go on, lads.
My like notes for like Cork Tree are like way more in depth than this one, but
Okay, number 8. I feel like you might. Oh, are you gonna be surprised at this one? Maybe.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like you quite like this one.
Now I feel like it's my number 8.
Oh wait. Okay.
Oh, I've got two. It's either the same one as me,
Okay.
or I've got in mind what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So number 8.
3, 2, 1.
Tell that
Before the
Mick.
storm.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to tell that Mickey just made my list of things to do today.
interesting.
And I know that you like that one because you mentioned when we talked about ranking these, you mentioned that to me. You're like, how am I supposed to rank like tell that make like against this one?
How interesting.
Yeah, I just having huge like capital letters. I hope you choke.
Yeah. That's the one where he's like basically, if you were on fire, I wouldn't piss to put like
Yeah.
put you out. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
banger.
Like, that's hater shit.
Oh, it is.
Hater
like
shit.
if you are pissed, if you like need to get your anger out, this is the song.
Yeah.
This is the song. Yeah, just put the chorus is so good with the guitar and the timing. Like it's so satisfying to listen to. It's like pure old fob.
Yeah.
Like you do not get more old fob than this one. And then
It's the first on the album, right? Too. Isn't it?
yeah, it is. Patrick's voice alone at the end where it says like bury me in memories. Taste, absolute taste at its finest.
Where's Calm Before the Storm? Oh, I put it was catchy. It's a catchy one.
Calm Before the Storm is so
like that
catchy.
gets stuck in my head quite a bit.
Yeah.
And then I've got in like capital letters where he's like, and the sun burnt out tonight.
Oh, that is like, that like
Yeah.
scratches an itch.
And like I love the fact that at the beginning it's got like the Pink reference, where it's like the song on the radio that says "Let's get this party started."
Yep,
good shit.
That's good shit.
But it's one of those ones. I used to not like this as well, like when we were like 14 or whatever, because I think I would always listen to. It's on. I'm pretty sure this is the only one that is also on "Evening Out with Your Girlfriend." Let me just check.
And then Growing Up, but that's not.
Oh no! Am I thinking of?
But Growing Up's not on this. Growing Up's
No.
like
On Believers Never
on Believers
Die.
Never Die. Yeah.
So maybe
But no, Calm Before the Storm
Is on Evening Out?
on Evening Out because there's
Yeah.
only two where like when I go on I immediately recognize the titles because I'm like, oh, these are already like
Yeah.
other Fall Out Boy songs.
yeah. So like I think I used to only listen to like the Evening Out version.
Ooh,
And I
okay.
don't think I liked that one as much. But then obviously like it just grows on you. It just grows on you.
As they all do.
Yes.
There's no bad. As we said, there is
Banger after
no-
banger
banger
after
after banger after banger.
7.
7.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Grenade
The pros
jumper.
and cons of breathing.
Ooh,
Interesting,
okay.
Okay.
So for Grenade Jumper, I put honestly the chorus alone is so good.
Hey, Chris.
You like that is
So good.
that is such a vibe. It's such a vibe, and it's so like I don't even know if nostalgic's the word, but it's just so classic. Like it's just so
Yeah.
like of course it's that one. And the end of the song is just a bop all
How's
the
it
way
end
through. I don't know if am I gonna get like
This you can cut this bit out.
I'll cut this bit out.
It's like I know you.
That's it. Yes.
Yeah.
That like I don't even know. Yeah, you call it like well, it's not a bridge if it's at the end, I guess. But like
I know. I never know what to
I
call it.
never know what to call
I
it.
don't
But
know.
that bit is so good.
Yeah. What did I just say? Oh, I said pros and cons. Oh, the most insane lyrics on this one are at the beginning. He says, "If I could move, I'm sure it would be only to crawl back to you. I must have dragged my guts a block."
Ooh,
yeah.
yeah.
What a
yeah,
visual.
yeah. What a
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing the pictures in my mind.
It's like a movie. I tell you, every Fall Out Boy album is like a film.
Yeah.
And then you see like different scenes.
Yeah, there should be like short films on every Fall Out Boy album.
Oh my god.
We need to get like the film friends on this. We both have film
We
friends.
do.
We've
We
got
do.
film loving friends. Oh my
We
God.
do. We need to do like a whole Fall Out Boy short movie.
We do.
Like
We do.
production.
Yeah. And the other one is My Pen is the Barrel of the Gun. Remind me which side you should be on. That's got vibes of like Missing You.
Yes.
Like
No,
betrayal.
It's like oh my god, Missing You's like
The spoilers.
the spoilers.
No spoilers.
So good.
So good. And I've also just got Pete screaming with Love Heart.
Oh, anytime that Pete screams,
I'm like-
bonus points.
Yeah.
Okay, number
Okay,
6.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't know if this one will be a surprise. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Homesick
Dead
at
on
Space
Arrival.
Camp. Ooh.
Okay, Homesick is quite high for you then.
So for like Homesick, the lyric I've got written down is tonight the headphones will deliver you the words that I can't say. Oh my god.
Me when I'm
such
like
good
an
shit.
angsty teenager, like, yes, they
Tonight,
will, Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick, they're delivering the words. I'm receiving the words, Patrick.
That's what Pete wants. That's how he wants
Yeah.
everyone to feel when he listens to his music. I've written down the slow ooh bit with the guitar.
Ooh.
Whatever. Whichever bit that is, I can't remember, but if you listen to the song, then you'll know the bit I'm talking
Yeah.
about. The acoustic guitar.
Ooh,
Because it's like acoustic at the very end.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just. For Dead on Arrival, I've just got catchy as,
It is.
headbangy vibes,
Oh, yeah.
and I just put so riff love. I don't know what I mean by that. That is something that Fob do, like, it's like one of my absolute favorite things, is when like the music like stops.
Oh.
And then they just like go back
The
in.
best.
Like, they go in hard.
That is
yeah.
literally it's my favourite thing in the whole world.
Like one of my favorite things. I don't know if I've like mentioned it in this one. It might be on Cork Tree. Oh no, I have mentioned it on this one. I'll just wait. It's relevant to most songs.
Ooh,
where
okay,
like
okay.
all the instruments just like stop and it's just like Patrick's
It's just
voice.
Patrick's voice. So good.
It just hits hard. So yeah, after that, what number are we on now?
Ooh,
5?
number 5.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Dead on
Grenade
Arrival.
Jumper.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we were in a similar ballpark with Dead on Arrival.
I think our top 3 are going to be the same. I think there's no way that our top 3 can't be the same.
I don't think they are going to be.
Shut.
Well, I know they're not going to be, actually.
I know
because of
our
what you've
number-
already said.
I know our number. Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, interesting.
Yeah. I feel like this honestly is gonna, I think it's gonna surprise you.
Okay, I know what your number 1 is. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, because I say that all the fucking time.
And I know. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, my 5th one was Grenade Jumper. It's one that like I don't know why. It's just one that I listen to a lot. Like
Oh yeah.
you know how you just pick those songs where it's not even like it's not like no. Oh my god. No. It's not. It's not one of the singles, and it's not even one that people like talk about a lot.
But it's just one that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like got my grubby little claws into that song,
No.
and I like
Genuinely.
yeah, that's me
Yeah.
with this song. It's just so catchy.
It's so good.
And like
really
like
is.
Hey Chris is such like
Hey
a,
Chris.
he's like I've
Also,
got
the lore.
the lore of Hey Chris.
The
is
lore of
insane.
Hey Chris is great to this day.
To this day, the fact that he like has emerged
He's re-emerged with a vengeance.
with such vengeance.
With vengeance.
That man is a menace. Like he's on Twitter just like
True menace.
who wants more
He's,
Kiki
he's
stuff.
old and a menace.
Yeah. But like all he does, he's got like a cat rescue thing going on.
Oh my god.
So he just rescues cats and like torments
causes
cats.
drama on Twitter.
He's just like, who wants more peaky like drama? Here you go. And yeah, and he does like Instagram lives, and people just like. The only thing that I think is weird with this guy is
The
fact-
only thing.
I think he's like I think he's fine. I think he's like kind of harmless like with his tweets. I'm just like okay, this guy's just having fun, just like trolling people. It's the fact that he joined a group chat,
The group chat's weird.
like that's odd.
Also, the fact that like when he does say he's gonna go on Instagram Live, he's like, "Get ready, guys."
Yeah, get ready. He said like, who wants to update the master doc about Peaky? Like, I'm gonna go on Instagram Live. Let's go.
Like, bruh. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I just wonder what Pete and Mikey think of that.
Well, him and Mikey are like obviously like buds.
Yeah, him and
Like,
Mikey are
they're-
bros.
they're
They met up like
bros.
the other week.
Yeah, but like him and Pete, I
Yeah.
don't think
somebody.
they're friends anymore.
Oh, like a
Like, well, I've never, I literally like,
Oh.
I don't see anything about them ever, unless they're just very like private friends.
That's true. Yeah, I think he was mostly like Pete's friend, but
Well, evidently, he was his only friend.
But somebody asked him on his like Instagram Live. They like sent in a question. They said like, "Is Patrick baby girl?" And he like read it out, and he was like, "Is Patrick baby girl?" He goes, "I don't know. I haven't spoken to that guy in like 10 years." Oh,
That guy?
Yeah.
The disrespect.
he was just like, "I haven't spoken to that guy in 10 years." I was
That
like,
is
"Oh."
that is disrespectful.
But to be fair, who has spoken to Patrick in 10 years?
no, to be fair,
That
yeah.
man's like
not
a
us.
hermit.
Q&A.
Q&A. I imagine if just right now you just got a tweet notification Q&A.
Oh,
I'll be like, he's been hacked. But yeah, Grenade Jumper's good.
yeah. For Dead on Arrival, I've just got iconic in capital letters. So classic fob. It's just chef's kiss. So good live too.
We haven't heard it live, I don't think.
Have we not?
I I don't think so. Have we? No. Dead on Arrival.
No, I'm sure we've heard it live.
No, I don't think so. I think that's
Have
one
we
of the ones where we like
not?
need to hear live.
You lie.
I don't know. No, I don't think we've heard it live.
I could have sworn we'd heard it live.
No.
Have I made this up? Have I made this
maybe
up?
you've watched it live. The music video is the one where it's like compilations of like them like traveling around. So maybe they're like playing it live in the music video, and
Oh
your
my
like
God.
brain's like,
Maybe I've like...
this is side one.
Oh my god, we've never heard that live?
No.
I thought it was like the first one, but then we never heard it again after that.
No.
Oh my god, I've created a false reality. I've literally
I mean, I
created
wish I was in your reality.
I've literally
Like, I
created
want
a
it.
false reality.
Yeah.
What? Maybe it is because like it sounds live in the song that I'm like we must have sung this live
it
before.
does.
Oh my god.
On
No,
this
I'm having
album,
an actual mental
I'm
crisis.
sorry.
Right now.
I'm sorry. I haven't heard it live. We've only heard 2 songs on this album live, which is a crime.
Yeah, oh yeah. I know the two you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a crime.
It is a crime.
But we've only heard 2.
They never play Take This to Your Grave songs. They never do.
This is like with MCR fans and Bullets. They're like play Bullets, but like they actually do play Bullets.
Yeah, the chorus, I've not even gotten to that bit yet. The guitar in it is just unreal.
Sorry, yeah, you were just going through your little
Going through
breakdown.
the motions. The guitar in it is just unreal. This chorus just makes me so happy.
Yeah,
Like when I listen to it. And we're so convinced we've seen this live.
We haven't.
So frightened about it. Sorry. Wait, what?
Have you had a dream?
Because I don't know what's happened. I'm actually in crisis.
Wait, what have you written?
I've written like
I'm gonna cry. Wait, you're gonna be like, we were belting these lyrics live.
I've literally written so many good memories. Why am I convinced we had this live? Why do I need to sing this live to like fix my mind?
You're gaslighting me now. Like, let me check. I'll check that. It's just like if we would have heard it live, it would have been that first show, right? We definitely wasn't second or third or fourth.
No, that's why I think it's that first one.
Right. It wasn't, but let me.
No, there's no way. Now you said it, I'm like, oh no, maybe it wasn't.
Okay, concert set.
For reference, we've seen Fall Out Boy live 5 times.
Four
times?
Four.
So we did Save Rock and Roll Tour, ABAP, Mania.
Hella Mega.
Oh, Hella Mega. Yeah, we've seen them live 4 times. And it's not enough.
No, they didn't play this live.
They've never played it live. I'm actually having a crisis.
Let me find the last time they played this live.
It's going to be like they've never played it live ever.
Okay, Dead on Arrival by Fall Out Boy statistics. They've played it 105 times.
What?
No freaking way. They played it at a show in 20... Is this them? No, yeah, they did. They played this in 2017 at a show.
But not our show.
No. But then before that, 2013. And then before that, 2009, 2006.
This is crazy. This is madness. What was
Yeah.
happening to me when I was sat on the coach listening to this?
I don't know.
I literally created a false reality.
No, to be fair, we've listened to this song together many times. So maybe these are the good memes.
Maybe
to think
those are
about.
the good memes.
Yeah, just us like.
Always the good memes.
Also, the lyric in that where it's like, I know I'm not your favorite record,
Ooh.
and then you got your favorite record for you,
Like your
and then there's the bit where it's like, the songs you grow to like never stick at first. I think about that all the time. When I think about like songs where I'm like, oh, I'm not really liking this, and I'm like, no, but the songs
they
you grow to
always
like,
stick.
yeah.
They always stick.
Oh, okay, number 4.
Okay. I think you're gonna be surprised.
I'm gonna be. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Actually, maybe you won't be
I'm
surprised.
trying to figure out what you haven't said yet. 3, 2, 1. Tell
Grand
that
Theft
Mick.
Autumn. Ooh, I knew you were gonna have Tell That Mick High. I knew it.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for Grand Theft Autumn, I've got So Nostalgic.
So nostalgic. Like this is
nostalgic.
like peak to Takes to Your Grave.
Oh, it is. It is. It's the peak of the peak.
Yeah.
I actually said that it was hard to choose between this and Dead on Arrival.
Okay.
I really like both of those. So it was a toss, but because of the nostalgia value. That's what I was like in my feelings about Dead on Arrival, apparently.
You were like, but I've heard these both live.
I was like, but there's so much new memes. I cannot believe this shit.
I can't wait to like see the life leave your eyes.
video version. Where I'm like,
and you're like, no, stop. And then I think I carried on talking, and you were still processing it like a trauma.
oh yeah, and then obviously like the classic "Where Is Your Boy Tonight?"
Yeah.
Like when they do that shit live,
Yeah.
everyone knows. When
It
it
was
was,
like-
it was just Patrick's voice, and you're just like, oh, we're having it. It's going.
It's going down. It's going down.
Oh yeah, I was like, "Where Is Your Boy Tonight?" is just iconic, and when you hear the crowd like sing along on. I was gonna say sing along unlive. Sing along live, it's unreal.
Uh-huh. Good shit.
And like obviously the classic, "You're the last good thing about this part of town."
So cute. It's so cute.
Oh, it's just like, and like Kerrang would play this all the time.
Yeah, because like I'm picturing like Patrick's little face in the snow. Oh my goodness, so cute. And then like, is it Joe in that video? Like Joe and Pete in that video are both going ham.
Oh, they're going
Like,
in.
oh, so cute. And they
So
both, they
good.
all just look so like little and young.
I know. Bebe for love.
Bebe for la boy.
Bebe.
Bebe. What do I have for? Oh, tell that Mick. I've just put insane hater song and stop burning bridges and drive off of them.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. And there's something about like crashing a car in that song. Where it's like when you wrap your car around the tree. Yeah. It's like, oh my goodness.
I feel like that was the one where I knew we were going to differ the most on.
yeah, I do love that song.
Yeah.
Because I just think it's
yeah,
insane.
you had it at 4, I had it at 8. That's
You
quite
had
the
it-
jump.
oh my gosh, I
had
didn't
it,
realize
I had it at
8.
8,
I
yeah.
didn't think it was that
I had it
low.
at 8.
Well, yeah.
Now we're in the top 3.
Top 3. I feel like, I don't know if we're speeding through this or if we
It's
just...
felt not
I
long.
think it's just because we ramble so much on the other ones.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Number 3.
3, 2, 1.
Calm
Grand
Before the
Theft
Storm.
Autumn.
Ooh.
That is high.
That is high.
That
It
is
is high.
high.
When you had it so low, I was like, oh my god, no.
Yeah, I had it at I had it at 8.
Yeah, Calm Before the Storm. I've got written down. He's well hung and I'm hanging on.
Insane.
Pete, you were insane for that.
You're crazy.
Insane for that.
Except I don't know if those are the lyrics. Because I think they are. And it sounds like he's saying that. But then I think I saw
Are those
Patrick...
not the lyrics?
I think I saw Patrick tweet about that.
You're giving me another moment
I'm
right
sorry, but I think I saw... Was it Patrick who tweeted about it or Pete?
We've got to check Genius, because Pete checks Genius, doesn't he? He
Pete-
adds stuff on there. doesn't
Pete has done some of them, and you can see the actual
Mm.
thing. Oh yeah, check it. Because I'm pretty sure that Patrick tweeted once, but I don't know if you'll be able to check this because he's deleted all his tweets. But I thought that he tweeted once that it's actually he's well hung and I'm hanging up.
Oh wait, no, that actually sounds like it is. That sounds right.
But also, hanging on is so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's what it says. That's what it says here. Like when you just Google it, it's hanging on.
Ooh.
But let's look at Genius. Genius
Oh my
is
gosh, hanging up! Whoa, wait, has he done it?
3.
Patrick wrote. Oh, Patrick wrote some of these lyrics. Oh yeah, he did. He wrote some on Takes to Your Grave.
But no, okay, yeah, hanging up. But now that you say it, like when I play it in my mind, it's like, oh yeah, of course it's hanging up.
Yeah. But I hear both.
Yeah.
And like I still
Depends
think,
what I'm thinking about.
I still think of it as hanging on because I think
Yeah.
it's funnier to think about it like that.
So the lead up to the chorus is so good. I just love the beat and the pacing of the chorus. And then I've also got written down, between your smiles and regrets to say it's over. And then I've just put, this song just feels warm.
Is this Dead on Arrival?
No, this is Calm Before the
Oh,
Storm.
Come Full Stamp. Yeah.
Stop.
It's because my brain was doing the sounds from Calm still. And like it was like Calm Before the Storm. Calm Before the Storm. Oh my gosh.
And yeah, I've just put like, this song just feels warm. I don't even know, it just makes me happy.
It was good.
The guitar bridge riff thing, I don't even know what you call it, towards the end is so good. And then in capital letters I've got at the end where it's just Patrick's voice, then the screaming. Ooh.
Exactly. Well, we've got like
Je ne sais quoi.
we've got like our like elements that we just like love about, like I feel like you could easily put, I don't know, let me think about this. There's like ingredients to a fob song.
Oh, there is.
There are
You could make a
ingredients.
cookbook.
It's not like I don't know. They're not. I'm not saying they're all the same.
No,
Not saying
they've
they're all
got.
the
There's a
same.
formula though.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
not like. Yeah, they just like know how to pick from their arsenal. Like, oh, what bit are we gonna
there's
have
like
today?
there's like maybe like 3 different formulas to a fob song.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you've got like the category of like Young Volcanoes, like the more like upbeaty, like a bit more different, a bit like acoustic vibes.
Yeah.
And then, or like slow songs. And then the second formula is like this, where it's like there's Patrick's voice just there screaming.
The other
like,
one, I'm saying it now. It's the it's the O's. The
yeah,
O songs.
the O's.
They love an O moment.
Oh, they do. And they should.
They should.
So good.
So good. Oh, I put Grand Theft Auto. I've got All Rise to Your National Anthem. When Pete says that, I don't know if has he said it at any of our shows, or have I just seen this in other videos?
I don't think he has, but it's iconic.
It's iconic. And it's like,
we need to do this at one of our shows.
Love Pete's little backing vocals.
Oh,
it's like,
yeah,
it's so cute.
That is so good.
I've got extra points because we've heard it live.
Everything gets extra points in my book.
You got Dead on Arrival. And like, I think it wasn't at our first show, but it was at our second one. I remember being so hyped. Yeah, I don't think it was our first. I mean, I got this.
I feel like the first one was basically like, it was Save Rock and Roll, like focused, like to a T. Whereas now you kind of just get the greatest hits, plus some of the new songs.
That's something that we've got a bone to pick with you, Fall Out Boy.
Fall Out Boy. This is an open request. I guess any.
It's an open challenge.
Oh, an open challenge. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Add
Yeah.
that spice. Add that spice to this question.
Yeah.
Like, we need the deep cut.
We do.
We need the Fall Out Boy tour that is the songs you've never played live, the songs you've always wanted to play live. Like, we love the classics, don't get me wrong, we love the classics.
But we've heard them.
We've heard them.
We've heard them.
Well, apparently we have.
You're like, I'm like, oh yeah, they should play Dead on Arrival. You're like, bitch, we've heard it.
I've heard it a million times.
the memes.
I think we definitely need to do a podcast that's like our dream, like songs we need to hear.
Yeah.
And I'm going to email it to whatever it's called, DC-D2 Records.
Yeah. And Island Records. And all of them.
Fuel by Ramen, even though
Yeah.
I'm going to send it to everybody. I can't even tell you the money I would
give
pay.
your left nut?
I would give my left nut. And like, you may be thinking to yourself, no one would want this. I would literally pay so much money if they did like a not even like, maybe like a festival, or like a Fall Out Boy festival, and they played every single song ever.
Yeah, I would be seated. No, I wouldn't be seated. I'd be stood, but I would be there.
Oh, I would be there. I'd sell. There is nothing I wouldn't sell.
Yeah.
Like,
my kidneys gone, bitch. My lungs gone.
Yeah, we'll do like songs we need to hear live, but then also maybe like our dream set list. Like, have like a finalized list of like these songs.
Okay.
And then maybe they'll see this and they'll do it.
Maybe this is like the life they need.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you guys the life again.
Because we
and Joe and Andy for some reason.
Yeah.
Like,
also, this is a pop rocks.
That's what it says here.
Oh, it does. This is like another open challenge, but to pop vinyl or whatever they're called. To add Joe and Andy.
Yeah.
To the lineup, please.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we go to the next Fall Out Boy song and they're like, Lauren and Ran, are you out there? I know you're here.
This is for you.
This song is for you.
This is
on a
sad.
ride. This is so that Lauren doesn't have another mental breakdown.
So you've heard it now, bitch.
Yeah. Okay.
Number 2. Okay. Our top 2 are the same. Well, they're not the same.
I was going to say, I think they're going to be the same, but swapped. Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Saturday.
Chicago, so 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
I knew that was going to be the case.
Yep. Where is Chicago on my list? Ooh. Oh. Until your breathing stops forever. And then with every breath, I wish your body will be broken again. Hater shit.
Oh,
Hater
it's
shit.
so good though.
You know that have you seen that tweet where it's like listening to old Fall Out Boy and it's like a little bit of misogyny is okay.
Like that meme where it's like the misogyny leaving my body.
Yeah, that's me listening to TikTok.
Oh no, the feminism leaving my body.
The misogyny entering my body. He's like, oh, that's me, the misogyny. I've just got here one of my fave things in pop songs when the instruments stop and it's just Patrick's voice. That's what happens at the end of this. Like, it's like,
So good.
So good. And that video, man, where he played it.
That was a crime. Patrick Stump.
Stump.
With a H. I'm adding
Patrick
a H.
Stump.
So you, so you know that I'm serious about this shit
Yeah.
right now. That is literally in my top 3. I say this shit all the time. This is a broken record for you. This is in my top 3 Fall Out Boy songs of all time.
Yeah.
This song. I think, I'd say top 3, definitely top 5. If I had to sit down and think about it, maybe it would be top 5, not
Yeah.
top 3, I don't know.
Ooh.
But
yeah.
I love it. And for you to play it, like the show after us,
Literally the night after.
the night after, acoustic, just like,
Yeah.
just like out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a crime.
Yeah.
That one hurt.
Let me set the scene, right? So the sound system breaks, and then Patrick's on stage, and everyone else is like, "Oh, what are we gonna do?" Patrick Stump, musical genius, he goes, "Oh, what am I gonna do? Is it Be Real?"
He's like, what am I gonna do? Be real?
Yay!
Yes. So for Saturday, I have Beyond Iconic. The weight this song carries is immense.
Insane.
It's like, it is so good. I'd say, like, even though I haven't put it as my favorite song from Take This to Your Grave, I think it's the most iconic
I was like
song.
setting the scene about the Chicago one.
Oh, yeah.
About
Anyway,
because we were ranting about
oh
Chicago.
my god, the Be Real threw me off so much.
Oh yeah, because I was like, so Patrick was doing this.
To be real.
To be real. So, anyways, yeah, Patrick just plays Chicago is so 2 years ago, just acoustic for everyone, but only
What a treat.
But like the fact that he's like up in like the front row, like he's like proper like sat like right in front of them, and he's like interacting with the crowd, and he's
That's
like,
the dream.
oh, he's just so cute. And like the thing is, if he did that at our show, we wouldn't have been able to hear him.
No, that is so true.
It really
That is
was.
so true.
It was like the first 2 rows of the pit who heard him, but then the sound like eventually like came back like towards the end of the song, so they still got like a little bit of it.
snippet.
They got a crumb.
Oh god.
We didn't even get a crumb.
The weight this song carries is immense. To end every show, like it's that bittersweet. You love it, but it means no more fob, so you like
Yeah.
resent it. The chorus is so good, and when you sing along to it live, it's like what I imagine crack to be like.
Yeah.
Like when I drink a Mango Loco. That's how I feel when Pete starts to sing
Yeah.
Saturday. Yeah, the way that Pete like does it live is everything. Like this, I don't know if we were going like solely based on like you can't think of the memes. Well, you can't
says
the
hello.
real memes. You can't think of the real memes, and you can't think of like the way that it sounds live and like all of that stuff. Maybe it would be like, would it be third? No, I still don't think I'd put Can't Whistle the Storm
interesting.
above it. Like it's just so good.
It's
but
the
then
tradition
the
of it
like,
and, like-
live element of it is just
Especially that most
tradition.
recent
and when
one.
he like goes to get into the crowd.
Yeah.
Because I have this picture from our second one where was it our second? I think it was our second one or our third one. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe it's the third one. But for the third one,
Our third
I
one we were
believe it
hella
is,
close.
we were so close because
Yeah.
we were on
like-
Pete's side
Yeah.
and we were like right at the bottom of like the low, like not the lower tier, but like in the upper. No, we weren't like up. I don't know how to explain it. We weren't like down by where the people are.
Yeah.
Like not like Clash at the Castle vibes,
Yeah.
but like the first
think we-
stagger.
I think we were like front row of
We
lower
were.
tier.
So like
Yeah.
the lower tier, like when you first go up to the people, like
Yeah.
we were on the edge. So like there was a bar in front of us and it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
just like, and it was so good.
Yeah.
And I have a picture of Pete like in the crowd, like during Saturday.
Imagine that being you.
So your number one is Saturday and mine is Chicago was so 2 years ago.
Yes, and I thought that would be the case.
I also thought that would be the case. Yeah. Yeah.
For Saturday, I've got Hurts a Lot.
It definitely is that bittersweet feeling.
Yeah, and I've just got I'm good to go, and then I've got like ow next to it because it just hurts. Like when you hear it live and you're like,
yeah.
oh, this is it. They play like I wouldn't be able to like say what it is, but it's just like this like I don't know, this like low instrumental kind of music before they play it, and we're like, fuck, Saturday's next.
Saturday's next. We always know when Saturday's next.
Yeah, but
Halloween?
At Hella Mega, they skipped Centuries, so I wasn't expecting it.
No, it was like surprise Saturday.
Yeah, and we never really get a surprise Saturday.
No, we always are like, oh, this is it. Like this is obviously the second to last song, and then it'll be Saturday.
But no, like they had to skip Centuries because of like something happened in the crowd, and so I was like, okay, next song, let's go. And then they started playing that like instrumental music before Saturday, and I was like, no fucking way.
It's
This is
happening
it.
now.
Like we have to
Yeah.
like brace ourselves because it's coming up. Oh, I've just got makes me think of concerts ending. Oh,
Yeah.
the instrumental bit where it's like and then I've got like when I hear it, I'm like, right, Pete is now getting into the crowd. Like that's the bit where he goes down, like that little bit between him
and
screaming.
like the screaming.
The screaming.
Oh my god, it's everything.
And then the last thing I've got is I read about the afterlife, but I never really lived more than an hour. Also, it's so cute how like the lyrics like me and Pete.
Oh
I
no,
freaking love
that
that.
is so good.
I
That is
don't know why.
bonus
When
points.
I hear that, I'm just like, that's so cute.
So for Chicago So 2 years ago, I've got in my top 5 fob songs easily. Like obviously there's a light on in Chicago and I know I should be home. I could scream that lyric so incredibly
so
loudly.
give us the opportunity, please.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've got belt this shit at the top of my lungs. Would give my firstborn to hear this live.
Of course. Yeah.
Like a bridge bit, like where the voice is isolated and it's like, you want apologies, girl, you might hold your breath until your breathing stops forever.
Forever. Oh.
Utter perfection. No more questions, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not taking any questions at this time.
No, absolutely not.
So it wasn't too different.
Our main dividers were Come Before the Storm and Tell That Mick.
Yeah. Agreed. Any real surprises? Oh yeah, I feel like those two. Those are like the surprise ones. Yay. Love you, Fob. Come back
Love
to
you,
the
Fob.
UK.
Please do.
Release Fob 8.
They do. Release Fob 8, come back to the UK, do a million shows. Maybe we'll go and see like more than one show.
I think we should. Why
I
do
think
never
we
do
should.
that?
We've never done that, but we should.
We're gonna do that.
We will do that.
Love you,
It's
Joe
a
and Andy
promise.
too.
Love you, Joe and Andy.
Need more appreciation.
Shout out. Shout out.
So takes to a grave, hate a shit only.
Take this to your grave.
Nice.
The end.
Then
The end. The end.
screw you, battery.
This battery deserves a Take This to Your Grave album.
Hate a shit for this battery.
Yeah.